JT's thought bubble. We're a long way from Magic Round. Hello, Jonathan.
G'day, Brace.
Survived?
Yes. It's good to be down here, nice and cold.
Yeah. It's the sarcasm it was, wasn't it? Look at you with these little hand warmers he's got here at Brookie. And the gloves.
The gloves.
Yeah, the best. Well, don't worry, you'll be heading back up north very soon. About to head into Origin time. Team's a couple of days away from being named as we speak right now. Do you remember this period as a player, going those years back to even before you'd played Origin footy, but you're a chance to get a call up?
Yeah, definitely. Always wanted to start the season well, to put your name into contention. And then, that first year in 2005, receiving the phone call and getting into camp, and I was pretty much just in awe with the players that I was around. So had to grow up really quickly, being a part of that Maroon side.
Who was on the other end of the phone when you got the call?
I think it might have been Gene Miles.
Gino.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think he's still a selector now, Gino. So,
Yep.
so when you get in there, it's just trying to maintain your excitement, trying not to fangirl over some of the boys you're playing alongside that you watched as a teenager. So, it can be daunting.
Your first series?
2005, we won the first game at Suncorp, and then a bloke by the name of Andrew Johns come back for game 2 and schooled us. And then game 3 put on a clinic back at Suncorp.
That well.
So, that was my initiation into the Origin arena.
Yeah.
I've never learnt so much from an opposition halfback than I did that series, so he was fairly impressive.
Yeah, I don't think any of us will be forgetting that one. I can't even imagine what it was like to be out there in the opposing team on the pitch. Away from Origin, though, a lot of talk about coaching this week in the wake of Brad Arthur, the second NRL coach, to be shown the door this year following Jason Demetrio. Josh Hannay, you've had a bit to do with him. One of the names being thrown up to take on a head coaching job in the NRL. What should we know about him?
He's very diligent with his work. He's got an incredible work ethic. Didn't have that when he was an actual player, but as a coach, puts a lot of effort, a lot of time into what he does with the players. I know at Origin level, he looks after all our defence and outside backs. So, he's done a really good job there. And I'm not sure of his role at the Sharkies, but he's been around for a while now. I think he got his first start at South Logan in the Q Cup, and then took over a caretaker role at the Cowboys and moved down to the Sharkies, and there's an opportunity for him. So, good luck to him. He certainly would make a great head coach.
If you're running Parramatta, are you going for experience to fill this head coaching role, or would you risk a newbie?
I'd probably go someone with youth. So obviously Brad Arthur's been there for 10 years and they moved him on, unfortunately, but there's not too many experienced out there other than Michael Maguire or Jeff Toovey.
Tooves, but he's somewhere.
I know he would be, but I can't see him going down that path. Obviously Maguire's just taken over the New South Wales Blues side. So
Michael Checker's been thrown around while he's coach.
Yeah, well, I think he did some work with Lebanon. I think he might have done
Mitch
as
Moses.
well with Mitch Moses. So he's got that affiliation there. But I think personally working alongside Josh in the Origin arena and what he brings to the side, I think he'd be a great addition to that club.
All right, Sunday footy this weekend. Warrior Dolphin. I know you got a soft spot for both these sides. Is it fins up or up the wires for you?
I know that incredible win last week, the Warriors against the Penrith Panthers. I couldn't hear myself when they won, and that siren went at Magic Round. The crowd erupted, so they haven't had much success this year back in New Zealand, so they'll be looking to turn that around. But I really liked with the hammer back last week. Obviously, they didn't play their best football, but when they do knuckle down, they're an exciting side to watch, so I've tipped the Finns.
What do you make of the Adam Fanua-Blake thing? Team song, not singing it, walking out during it, and then being stood down by the coach?
Yeah, apparently he wasn't too happy with his own performance. I've been there, where you really emotionally and really harsh on your performance, and we're our own harsh as critics, so I can understand why he probably walked out and things like that, because when you're filthy about your own performance, you've let not only your teammates down, your coaching staff down, and the fans down. So he takes that very personally. And when you're holding standards at the club that need to be met, everyone needs to be held accountable. And that's what the coaching staff have done. That's what the club has decided. So he'll cop that on the chin.
Sounds like he has too.
Yeah, definitely. Like they had team protocols, and like I said, he was very disappointed in his performance. But yeah, you got to abide by what the rest of the team are doing. If you don't, they're the consequences that you got to face.
All right, before we wrap this up, yeah, 2 or 3 bad games and 800 that you played. JT, you're about to go into Queensland camp. Chief Entertainment Officers, Alfie back. And you're his wingman.
Nah, definitely not. Nate Miles is, so I think them two are rooming together. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know. It's like the twins.
Put a camera in there, mate. Have its own channel. Ooh, not that I'd be watching.
But no, it's obviously Origin's so intense, and
Yep.
yeah, Alfie can lighten the mood when it needs to be done. So we'll have a young squad that will get assembled for Monday, and he'll make them feel at ease.
Keep calm on the sideline, please, mate. Don't want you getting sectioned by the NRL again.
No, definitely not. I know, so I know my place, and hopefully we don't have 14 men on the field either.
All right, JT, mate, can you not do that, please? Oh, actually, can you? I know Andrew is walking behind the camera right now. Would love that. Good luck with it all, buddy.
Thanks, mate.
Are we doing the thought bubble while you're in camp?
No, I don't think so. We've had
Queensland
Wi-Fi issues.
Wi-Fi issues. Stop downloading, mate. Thanks, Jonathan.
Thanks, mate.
Bubble done.
This year, NRL on 9 is your one-stop shop for all footy.
That's right, Freddie. Not about the highlights. Action. 7 days a week.
Billy and Gus podcast, get that on your drive on the way home. Immortal Behaviour. Grab a seat on the couch for that. And, of course, my favourite, Freddie and the Owner.
The best footy brains, the biggest games.
Don't trust the algorithm. Subscribe to NRL on 9 and get all your entertainment there.